I want to see the people who want to change something, want to do something, want to see the results of their actions, realize and see that the company is actually growing and we open a lot of offices. I want to work with people of different nations because it's more interesting, it's more rich. The working environment Hi. My name is Pavel. I'm from Russia. I'm front-end engineer. So I'm joined AnyMind in 2019, and currently I'm working in AnyTag and AnyCreator teams as a front-end leader, and also I'm participating in the new things, new structural initiative in our company. So basically, we would like to develop the horizontal layers in between the engineering teams, so I will be responsible for the front-end part. So before I actually joined, of course I know almost nothing about AnyMind, so I just know that it's influencer marketing platform. So I Google a bit and get more information. As my previous field was the developer in the fintech, I would like to change the area, and this influencer marketing seems interesting field for me. It's quite new, working with like social medias, and like it's completely different area of front-end and like software engineering in general. So, and also before I used to work in like Russian company, and this company is international, so I would like to get this experience working in international company. So the main concern, I didn't have a lot of expectation to this company, so because I didn't know what it is, but as of many other startup company, everyone can have just, I guess the one major concern is it gonna fly or it is not. So basically, many companies are arised in the market, and some of them succeeded and some of them just like faded away. So I was thinking, are we gonna make it or not? But by the time I joined, and then along with my work, I realize and see that the company is actually growing, and we open a lot of offices from the time I joined till today, and like hire a lot of people. Like it seems like the company really make it good. So yeah, I think the concern is resolved. So personally, I'm quite the opposite. So I want to work with people of different nations because it's more interesting, it's more rich. The working environment is not like 100% easier or better. So if you're working with the people with your nation in your language, of course it's easier to communicate, and like everything is clear, understandable, but you're also limited by the frame of your culture and the frame of like what is right, what is good, what is like better, what is worse. But if you're working with multiple people, of course it has some difficulties, the language barrier per se, so sometimes it's hard to explain some nuances of the things. But as an engineers, so we are having kind of another supportive language, which we all know is our code. So it's like we have a lot of terms everyone knows, and a lot of concepts everyone understands on the same level. No matter what language we are using, we can kind of agree on this thing. So for engineering, it's kind of easy. But anyway, I can understand the problem. So if you feel difficulties or you feel uncertainty, so you need to just try to express its more simple form. Just use the more simple wording, or you use gestures, or you can use some diagrams, some draw, anything. But just you need to just ask the right question, and you can make sure that understandings are achieved. So personally, I don't tend to separate the work from my personal life. So I would like to have a time for my family, like for the things I want to do myself. But in general, the work is a big and maybe one of the main important parts of my life. So of course, if I look at this angle, so for me, of course, I want to see the motivated and the curious people, not just like the people who come to get paid, I mean, getting paid is of course is very nice and important, but also I want to see the people who want to change something, want to do something, want to see the results of their actions, and maybe they can have some control and responsibility in return. And yeah, with those people, it brings like the extra flavor or like extra meaning to the life in general. Come join us.